Sweetie, my tournament bad isn't over yet.
Okay, let's hear it.
Face cream.
Wait, say that differently.
Face cream.
Face cream.
Face cream.
That's how people say JC's name. JC.
Face cream.
Face cream. Yes.
Okay.
Face
Probably
cream.
going to get into trouble here.
Okay. By whom?
People.
Okay.
Our children's skin is beautiful. And this industry.
Yes.
Like when you were their age, were you as in?
No.
But you wore makeup, right?
I was using Stridex pads and Noxzema.
Yes.
So I was drying my skin out like no other. And I was also using the
Are you supposed to use things that dry your skin
I don't think what we used on our skin was good for our skin, but I definitely wasn't using all the serums and lotions that kids are using now.
I'm just done with all that. And I blame the Kardashians, even though I know it's that they're partially responsible.
They're a piece of the puzzle.
They're a piece. Their skin is brand new. It's
our
okay.
Kids, yes. And your point is well taken, because when we're saying our kids, we're not just talking about our daughters. We're talking about kids. I was talking to my esthetician about this, and she was saying that there are kids like 10 and younger who are buying all these things. And we know this. She isn't the only one who told me this. We're watching this happen around us. And they haven't even gone through puberty yet. Yeah. So like their skin hasn't even had that like shift yet where they need a different regimen. And we are contributing to this by kids are being marketed at. So it's like TikTok and Insta and everywhere that they go, they are being told to buy all these things. And they're being told that these things are flying off the shelves and their favorite artists and entertainers are selling these things. Everybody's got a brand. And then they think they need it. And they don't. And it's probably hurting their skin, to be honest.
And costing these kids or these parents a ton of money.
I actually just read something, I think it was on Threads, and it was somebody who worked at a Sephora. And she did this long thread about this kid came up to the counter with a basket full of stuff, a young kid. For those of you who don't know, Sephora is a makeup place.
I hate that place.
I know. Todd stays as far away as he can. But she came up to the counter and the woman who's checking her out was like, wow, this is a young kid who's paying for all this, because she didn't seem to be with a parent. And they added it all up and it was $1,000 that she had in her basket. And the kid bought it. Like $1,000.
There's so many levels and layers. Some of it is my cheapness, my frugality.
Yeah.
Some of it's your skin is so beautiful.
I know.
Our kids' skin and that I know acne happens and all that. So I know I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but there's kids that have no acne that are putting makeup on their skin and they're like 10 years old.
They think they're supposed to. It's interesting because like we've all been there. Like I was saying, when I was young, I did do everything that was in 17 magazine. They told me to buy Stridex pads. I did. They told me to use Noxzema. I did. I did what was being marketed at me as well. And I didn't have access to Googling things and figuring things out for myself. I was just buying into what everybody else was doing. But I really do think that my kids personally who have dealt with their skin issues, what they have found is that they've tried a million different things. And it basically comes down to these basic tools that are just, they use, I think it's CeraVe or Cetaphil, and then a moisturizer.
Yeah.
It's really basic.
Yeah.
And I know that I've been to dermatologists, my kids have, friends of mine have, and they tend to just say, do less. Don't do so much.
Less is more. Are you ready for a 1997 Stridex commercial?
Let's hear it.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Triple clean your skin with Stridex medicated pads and stop hacking around with zits. Goodbye.
That was it?
You know what was exciting?
Hold on.
Welcome. You've got zits. Stridex triple action medicated pads can help. Stridex pads triple clean your skin and help prevent zits. One ingredient removes dirt and perspiration. A second unclogs pores. And a third dissolves deep down oil. Stridex is so effective, it even helps keep new zits from forming. So clean up your act. Triple.
Are you done?
I got it. And the thing is that's not from childhood, because they did a You Got Mail thing.
That's after we graduated.
Yeah. So that's not.
I can't find anything earlier than that.
I'm talking like 80s and here was the fun thing about a Stridex pad. It was like the Biore pad.
Oh, I found an early 80s one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Got to do it.
All right.
The Stridex gets into dirt. The Stridex gets some oil. The Stridex gets some pimples. The Stridex clean your skin. The proof is on the pad. Stridex pads deep clean the pores to get rid of oil and dirt. See the proof? They're different from ordinary skin cleansers because they contain medicine to help prevent
Medicine.
He's so specific.
Medicine. And that's what I was going to say before you started that is why it was fun is you would wipe it and you'd look at it and it would have dirt on it. So you felt like you were doing something. And then do you remember Biore pads, which are, I think, still around? You stick them on like your nose or on your face and then you pull them off and then everything that's in your skin is sticking to it.
Oh, wow.
So
sounds kind of cool.
When you can see something like that, it makes you feel like you're doing a good thing. But the question is with the Stridex pad is, are you also removing a lot of things that your skin needs?
Yeah.
Are you drying out your skin?
And I know that I'm lucky enough to have good skin. So I know this isn't about me, but I don't like hot water and soap on my face.
I'm aware.
And this is like a lot of people think this is disgusting, but I don't wash my face with soap. The closest thing I do is when I'm in the shower, I just take the warm water and I just rub my face a little bit. And that's all I do. And I know I'm really lucky, but I have a feeling a lot of this stuff that people are putting on their faces is either not doing anything or making things worse.
There's two things, and you are owning this, I know. But number one, you don't have to wear makeup. So you don't have to clean your skin the way women do. Okay. So we need to get makeup out of our skin. The other thing is you already said it. The girls and I get on Todd because when he was a teenager, he did not have bad skin. He had perfect skin, and we don't have horrible skin, but we had more issues than he did. Maybe because of makeup, maybe who knows?
They probably can't help your skin.
I don't think it helps, but there's plenty of people who wear makeup who don't have breakouts. So I don't know what the thing is, but I would say that there is this fun in experimenting with makeup and face products. There is a fun. I used to spend so much time at the drugstore looking at makeup and face products. There's an enjoyment in it. What else can I find? But the industry now is so different. And the things that we're experimenting with are not from Walgreens. They're like $40 or $50. It's not $10.
Exactly.
It's a totally different time. And I think that with our kids, we have to fall into that place of it's not about making them feel bad about it, because remember, they're being marketed at, but also giving them some perspective on the necessity and also recognizing why having a gift card to Sephora is exciting. Like we always have to align ourselves with our kids, like to shame them about something that's normal for their generation is
not,
doesn't
help.
It's disconnecting.